Let's get that done. All right, that should be done now.
My.
Yeah, you were a little bit echoey a couple of minutes ago, but I take it you stepped away from the mic for a minute.
Yes, I did, mate. That's all it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you sound good now anyway.
Right, good stuff.
And Phil sounds good as well. He was a little bit.
Yeah,
he was a little bit quiet on your stream the other day.
Yes,
but
yeah, I said that. Yeah.
But yeah, he sounds
yeah,
good.
I noticed that as well. Yeah.
He sounds good in my headphones right now, so that's all good.
We'll do my custom settings again, Lee, which is exactly the same as TGC.
Yeah, brilliant, mate. Yeah, I'm happy to go with that. That was excellent, bud. Like I say, you know what you're doing, mate. I wouldn't have a slightest clue how to set this up.
No, I wouldn't have a clue either. So this is going to be interesting. Don't expect miracles. I ain't going to be playing very well. I can tell you that for sure.
Don't worry about it, mate. Phil fucking annihilated me in my game by about 6 shots. Man.
Zero games for me.
When you're ready. So.
Yeah, I'm ready. So what do we do? Do we have to go into?
Yeah, so if you go into play, and then select head to head.
Yeah.
Then you want to browse unranked sessions, and then you should see mine come up. It's the Wetlands Enforcer 3891.
Yep, got it. Simultaneous 1 of 4.
Yeah, so you.
Oh, I got a join session failure then. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not allowing me to join that.
All right. Okay. Well, I can send you an invite, so just bear with me. Let's have a look.
So everybody that's just jumped into my stream and said hello, I'm not going to go through you each individually because obviously I've got two other guys in the stream at the same time. But for everybody that is in here now and watching, welcome along.
Live. I got kicked from that as well. Currently no active sessions, find refresh.
Yeah, that worked that time, Phil.
I sent you a personal invite, Lee, so if you go into your into your information, you can actually join it that way.
Got it, bud.
So will this take me into the lobby where I can see the settings for the round then, will it?
Yeah, absolutely, mate. So let me know when you've seen the settings, and then
Hey, Mandy. Hey, Tom. Welcome to stream, guys.
Conditions average, morning, all holes, black tees. Decent wind as well. Power boost
so
off.
What course are we playing here?
The Wetlands.
Wetlands. I've never played this, mate.
This is a fictitious course, isn't it?
No, it's a real golf course.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, I'm ready. I'm in the lobby, so...
Yeah, I'm ready. So
just
I'll
waiting on Lee. Yeah, Lee's in there now.
There's me. Yeah, I'm in, guys. I'm good to go.
Wicked. Right, let's
waiting
go
for host.
As I say, I can't even remember what level I was at when I stopped playing this.
It's a lot of water, this one.
I think I'm level 63. I had to reset my character. Not that it matters. I don't think your level affects it too much.
I think it's the stuff that you unlock, so the clubs actually have an impact on the way you play. But yeah, I can't even remember what my guy looks like in this. It must be over a year since I played this. I recognise that. That's definitely Phil.
Yeah. Big Phil, the Big Easy.
Okay, so you've changed it so we can't zoom down the fairway, right?
Yes, you can zoom down the fairway. Exactly the same as the golf club settings, yeah.
Oh, wicked. All right.
So, well, good luck, everyone. That's a great tee-off with Phil with his cricket ball. There's Tim. Nice shirt, Tim.
Yes. What the hell's going on there? It keeps bouncing backwards and forwards. All right, so the swing mechanic's the same, right?
It's tour swing, yeah, mate, yeah. Exact same. It's slightly different, but same principles.
It's a lot quicker.
Hey Joe, welcome to stream, bud. Hope you're well. Hey Mandy, yes, this is PS4. Mandy, welcome to stream, by the way. Hey,
Sorry about that. Just took me a while to get to grips with it. I can't
right,
I can't use the same mechanism that I do in TGC.
No,
I flick it forward in TGC, but in this you actually have to push it forward.
You've got to push it. Yeah, I've got a totally different swing here as well, because I normally swing one-handed in the golf club too. I can't in this. I've got to hold the controller with both hands. Well, I've pushed that right. No, it's okay though. That's okay.
Welcome to the stream,
so guys,
Darren.
I've changed my character. I've got I think Phil's a power hitter. I've went for a power hitter. What can you recall? I take it you're a power hitter as well, Tim. I'm way behind you guys.
I think I went power. I always tend to go power. Is it power, accuracy, or balance, or something like that?
Yeah, you've got
finesse,
4 to choose from.
Yeah, finesse.
Yeah.
Tapping, is it tapping?
Well, you've got like 4 different styles you can select at one certain time, and the 4 that you select will determine to how powerful you are as a golfer. And I think the most you can get is possibly a 94. I think is the biggest you can ever be. So.
Can we see each individual level of the player whilst we're playing, or not?
No, I don't think you can.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I think I'm level 63, 64.
Level 72 myself.
So where do you see that?
You would only know that if you know your own character, yeah.
Thanks, Mandy. Armchair is Joe Golfer G saying the course could do with a trim. It is a bit on the long side, mate. This is Wetlands, by the way, for anyone
There's a lot
that doesn't know this.
A lot of flies flying around, I know.
There is, mate, eh? Oh, shot, Tim. Nice layup, bud.
Cheers.
Oh,
I forgot you can speed your shots up in this as well, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Is it circle?
How'd you do that?
Just keep your finger on triangle.
Oh, triangle, yeah.
So that will speed my ball up in the air?
Yeah, if for as long as you hold it, it speeds it up. So if you hold it, it will go straight to the landing position.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Which is one of the things that was pretty cool about this game. You could get through the games a lot quicker. Oh, you don't want to do it now. That looks a great shot, that does, Lee.
Oh, it's a bit short, mate. Yeah, the greens are really receptive, guys, there, by the way, because that stopped near stone dead. Hey, BFB. Afternoon, Lee, Tim and the Enforcer, and Tomby. I do feel the golf club seems to be, looks more realistic. Yes, I agree, mate. Yeah. Leo's saying, so it's a fast forward. Yeah, it is, Leo. I never knew that. That's what I'm saying. If you play with Tim and Phil, you learn these things out. That looks an outstanding shot, by the way, Phil. Bounce.
That's it. Oh,
the greens are really receptive, Tim.
Okay.
The stop and you're not getting any run out on them, mate. And I hit like a 5-iron into the green.
Shit, what am I doing here? Hang on.
Really quickly.
Hang on, I'm taking.
Tim's guy looks like a giant now, man.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my clubs, but that's the shortest club I've got in my bag.
It looks more like Bubba Watson's lost a bit of weight.
Somebody said my guy looks like Jose Maria Olazabal.
He does in the face. He does, just a big version of him.
So how do I add loft onto this?
Up and down on the D-pad, innit? Up and down in the D-pad.
No, it's your alternate letter. So if you hit with the left stick, it'll be the right stick. If it's the right stick, I believe it's the left stick.
That's puts me into practice mode.
No, don't click it down. Just move it up or down, and you should see the square moving on the ball.
Okay, so all right. So how does this work opposite to? Is this where you're going to strike the ball?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
I believe if you hit down on the ball, I believe you're going to add loft to it, and it should take some yardage off the ball as well.
Okay, which is what I want. Sorry about this, guys.
No, it's all right, Tim. Jeez, oh mate, it's part of the enjoyment. Yeah, Tom. If they can, and Mandy as well, if TG 2019 has a multiplayer like this, guys, they've nailed it. They've absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, that's
David
the best.
Saying, hey David, you can get 100 power, but to take advantage, you need to use the hammerheads. The furthest club in the game, furthest possible carry is 317 yards.
Yeah, so the hammerheads are the prototype clubs.
That's correct. Yeah.
Oh.
They came out.
You can't get to 100 power. It's impossible on this one. 94.
I'm missing the flag. I keep trying to put in the flag here. I'm spamming square. This is a brutal putt, by the way. If I can just get this close, I'll be happy.
It's actually quite nice that you can't see the grid lines for the other player, so you can't use their putts to read the green.
I agree, Tim. I think you're not getting an advantage, are you, like on the golf club?
Oh Christ!
That's it.
So how am I gonna?
That was a brutal break I had.
How am I gonna know how far this is?
So it should tell you in the top hand corner what it is to how many feet or yards it is to the cup, and then if it's like 3 foot or inches up or down, then you're just gonna have to.
Yeah, it's just feel. I just play by feel.
The putting is a lot more solid on here than it is the golf.
It's brutal, mate. Putting on here is brutal. Oh, that's good. Get in. Good putt, Tim.
A little bit shy, but there you go.
Come on then, Phil. Let's see if you can get a birdie.
Yeah, put us to shame.
Guys, just to let you know, Tim,
distance.
who's in the stream, Tim needs no introduction, and Enforcer as well. Tim's streaming this on his channel, so I'm sure you can hear the chat, but feel free to stop by Tim's channel as well, guys, and say hi. Enforcer's not live streaming this. I've got no idea if you're planning on uploading this, no, Phil, at some point.
No, I think it's on 2 channels. I'm more than happy to leave it to you guys, to be fair.
Ah, well, there we go, guys. Yes,
I'm pleased with the par on the first hole.
I'm a bit confused then, David. I'll definitely look into that, mate. Unless you're on about actually the strength of hitting the club, because I'm pretty sure the furthest I could get to on here was about 94 as an overall golfer. Unless you're on about just the actual power that you're hitting the golf ball, and then yes, definitely I think you can get 100 on.
See, those are the things that I like about this game. It's like that little animation that came up in between the holes that shows the scorecard, that looks like a realistic TV presentation scorecard.
Yeah.
And it does. I'm sure that kind of thing doesn't take an awful lot to reproduce in a game, and it just adds so much visual value to the game, I think.
Yeah, mate, 100% agreed.
Oh, that's a great
100%
shot.
Agreed. That's some shot, by the way, Phil.
Oh,
wow, how's that bounce like that? And the previous green was so soft.
227.
Mandy says, "Got to have your Weetabix, Tim Wall." Or up in Scotland, it's just porridge oats. Leo. Oh, this looks a beauty.
That's going to be the same.
Sit down.
It's going to run off as well. Wow.
Wow.
Too much breakfast.
Too much porridge there. So 227, that's a 3-wood.
Stick to Eddie Brett.
Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Stuff alone.
Yeah. I hit that with a long iron, and my long iron was 234, so I must have a lot longer clubs or more distance on my clubs.
Well, I'm hitting a 5 hybrid here, and I'm aiming it for 210 yards.
Yeah, and let it bounce on. Because
Yeah.
we sort of pitched pin high and it ran all the way out the back. That looks good. That looks very good. Yeah, that's going to be a great roll. Oh!
I didn't roll as much as I thought.
You're on the green, though. You're the only one that's in regulation.
Oh, wow. It's a long putt, though.
Still the furthest away. How is that possible?
Right. The pattern is absolutely brick on this. That needs to turn and slow down. Oh!
Good length,
Nice
good
putt.
length.
It was. The prototype clubs are the best clubs in this game. Yeah, I totally agree, Mandy. I've unfortunately not managed to unlock any of them yet. I'm still in the EE clubs. David's saying individual attributes such as strength and ball striking along with club attributes. That's the way this game works.
Okay. Well, I'll work on my character throughout, because I'm off on Thursday for a week, so this is
that's
it.
in. Oh, good effort.
So
That'll
I'll
do.
work on my character and I'll see what I can do. Let's have a look. I'm certainly not gonna.
Did you flop that there, Tim? Aye.
I did, yeah. It's one of the things I remember, and I did see when I was watching your video that you played with Phil.
Yeah, I was chipping them until Phil said, yeah.
Yeah, because all you have to do is use the D-pad to pull the arrow all the way back to the hole. Yeah. And they pretty much stop. They don't roll on much at all when you use the flop shot.
It's like the golf club, the original. Everyone used the flop shot, but they made it more difficult in the golf club too.
That was by far the go-to shot whenever you were around the green, yeah.
See, you've got Nike trainers on top there, Tim.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to on the golf club 2019 as well, where they've got licensed clothing and clubs as well, hopefully.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see any really big brands in there, though.
No.
Just something is something.
Yeah.
It'll be like Under Armour and stuff. I've heard that they're going to be part of it. I'm sure I've seen a screenshot with Under Armour on it.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yes, Under Armour definitely the clothing license for the game.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
They got some.
Thanks, man.
Hopefully you might get a bit like Adidas or something like that would be nice as well.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what the licensed courses are going to be. That's the one.
Not reveal those.
Yeah, that's what I'm keen to see.
And it'll be half cheeky of them to say, yeah, there are licensed courses, but they're only available if you get them as a DLC.
That would be cheeky, mate. That would be.
It would be.
I mean, I think their fan base have stayed pretty loyal due to the broken multiplayer in the game. You know, we've just kind of got on with. Oh, that's my best swing yet. I don't feel triangle speed in my play-up. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I'm way behind, so 174 up 2 feet.
So what have you got? 174 to the flag, Lee?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
I'll have a look.
I'm hitting my 6-iron.
I'll have a look when I get to my shot at what the difference is between the drives. That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Hell yes.
Oh, my first zeroed in one there.
Great shot.
Thanks, gents. You're correct that the highest stat overall is 94. I take it that's an apply to you, Phil.
Yeah.
They need to take chipping out of bunkers out of the game for the next TGC. I agree. I do agree, mate. And I'll put my hand up. I chip a lot out the bunkers.
So do I.
In real life, I think Tim's touched on it as well on his channel. It's not a realistic shot.
131, Lee.
To be fair on that comment that Armchair's put about chipping out of the bunkers, with golf, there's so many advanced and shot-shaping shots that you can do, and if you know, technically in real life you can actually do it. I mean, look at Tiger Woods where he hit that ridiculous bloody, was it a 4-iron up that bunker, and he hit it like 250-something yards over the water to the back of the green. So,
yes,
I mean, if you can do that in real life, then you know you should be able to chip out the bunkers.
Yeah, that is a fair point against Phil. Oh, sorry Shane, sorry mate. Nice to know your mum's got a kite, no bud. Fantastic. Here was me thinking I was attracting a few female viewers too. He's on his mum's account. I was thinking of attracting a few female viewers. That's in if it turns. Oh, what a putt, Tim. What a putt. Great putt. Go on then, Phil. Let's get the first birdie. With a cricket ball.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my kookaburra, that's what it's called.
You've got an odd-looking golf ball there as well, Lee.
Yeah, I unlocked it on that. What's the skills challenge? Is it the night mode, the park, whatever it is?
Yeah.
I unlocked it there recently. It's an EA Sports black ball.
Yeah, he says about my cricket ball, but he's the one that stole the Ronnie O'Sullivan's blue snooker ball. Right,
5 points,
this
mate,
is
5 points.
This is a difficult pin position, this one, so good luck on this one, boys.
Leo's saying you've got too much, girls. Thanks, Leo.
Oh, God.
So somebody's just said, Tom B's just said, I find the roll of the ball doesn't seem very realistic in this game.
It's certainly different to the golf club too, isn't it? I mean, you don't. I think I said to Phil the other
Get
day,
up.
like, I know in the golf club too, this could be some shot if it sits, that sometimes you
Wow.
can use the rough to bounce it on or kick out the fairway. It doesn't seem you can do that in this. If you hit the rough in this, it seems to stop stone dead.
Yeah, it holds. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Oh, wow, this is brutal, by the way.
Well, you've got a driver
Wow.
in your hand at the minute.
Yeah, I'm going to probably have to hit this, mate. I don't,
Is it a par
I'm gonna
4?
try it. Not a par 3. This is absolute brutal, by the way, gents. I don't think I'm going to really struggle at. What's the yardage to it? I'm going to have to play it, but this is going to be close, by the way. I could be in a bunker.
You know what's nice on this is the fact that I can hear you swinging the club, Lee, and it's actually representative on the screen.
Yes, there's no delay, is there, Tim?
No, it's fabulous. And you know what? With so many of the guys actually going to HB from EA Sports, I don't know why the technology is not there either.
Totally
Yeah,
agree.
well, was it not you that was saying, Phil, that half of the guys from EA went and started working with
Yeah.
HB
yeah.
Studios anyway? So
mean,
you would
soon
think they
as-
would have the know-how to make the multiplayer work.
Yeah. Soon as EA Sports went dead with golf, that was it. They shipped over. So. this
Maybe
is
back in the
about
day, maybe back in the day, but I'm a family man now. Is Rory better than the golf club 2? Not in my opinion, mate. I would much rather play the golf club 2. But for the multiplayer aspects, I'd rather play this. But overall, I prefer the golf club 2. But I'm sure Tim and Phil will
Oh,
give
get
us
in!
What a shot
Oh!
that is, Tim. What
That's-
a shot that is.
That's Phil.
Thank you. Yeah, that's me.
Was that Phil?
That was
What
Phil.
a shot, Phil. Wow.
Is that a chip shot?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it was going at some pace. I'm glad it hit the hole.
So what's your thoughts, Tim and Phil? What do you prefer, Rory or the golf club 2?
The golf club too.
Yeah, I thought you would.
If you're comparing games, if you rolled the two up together, you'd have a cracking game. But if I was to choose one, it would definitely be the Golf Club 2.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, bud.
But if you was gonna say if Rory McIlroy had every feature that
Pat,
Tiger Woods 14
Cheers.
had, then hands down I'd probably say EA Sports would have beaten the golf club every day.
Yeah, there you
Tiger
go,
Woods
guys. Hopefully
14.
that's covered that.
Tiger Woods 14, for me, was the pinnacle of the EA Sports golf franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'll tell you what, Joe's made a great point here, guys. He's saying that the problem with the Golf Club 2 was the publisher Maximum Games. They were the spanner in the works, and he has got a fair point there.
Yeah, but the thing
I
is
think
that
they did hold the game back.
you can't really use that as an excuse because they weren't involved in TGC 1.
No, they weren't, no.
And that's the thing, is that the multiplayer was just as rubbish on the first one. And they never made any strides forward on that. I mean,
No, they
this
didn't
is...
improve it.
Golf, for me, golf is on the PlayStation or on any console is a multiplayer game. And you have to get that bit right first and foremost.
Totally agree, mate. I mean, totally agree. I mean, the likes of what we're doing here, this is what people want to see. They don't want to see you playing against the AI where it gets boring. They want to hear people have a bit of banter in the chat. They want to see people's skill levels. And like you say, in the golf club too, you just can't do that.
I'll tell you
The
what,
amount of times we persevered trying to execute it and just couldn't pull it off.
I mean, you've only got to look back 5-6 years when myself, Scales, Jerry, Hess, which is Old Time Gamer, and there was another guy called Blake, and we used to get on and we used to play alternate shot. We used to have the most enjoyable evenings. We used to play all night, and we just used to say, okay, you choose the course, you choose the settings. We used to put a shot clock on as well of like 20 seconds, so it would force the guys to actually make decisions quick. It was just so much fun, man, and I think the multiplayer aspect of it just generates a really good online environment. What the hell, Lee?
Yeah. I pushed that way right, mate. I tried to put a bit of draw on it because I don't know about you guys. I didn't hit far enough. I couldn't get. Yeah, you're going to be the same. But I pushed that right. Wow. Yeah, of course you can, Leo. Maybe the next round, bud. Guys, we're always looking for subscribers to play with me and Tim and Enforcer. I mean, as most of you know, me and Tim used to play regularly. I'm sure that's something I'm definitely looking to do more with Tim and with Phil, and especially with the Golf Club 2019 coming back. I think it's a win-win situation for both our channels and for everyone that watches it. You know, you can get the luxury of seeing Tim's aspect, my aspect, and Phil's aspect.
Definitely.
But yeah, we're always looking for people to play along with us, guys.
Did you just draw that around the trees?
Yes.
That was some shot, by the way, Phil.
I think I did clip the top of one of the trees, but yes, I did.
Oh, man.
David's saying that Joseph was a good contributor to your golf streams, Tim.
Shit. Yeah, that's Scals.
Tim's done what I've done. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, it's Joseph Scalzetti.
I tell you, oh, wow, what a break!
okay.
What a break for Lee. But tell you what, Tim, you're going to need a Phil Mickelson special out of there, mate.
I know, and it's heavy rough as well.
Yeah, I'm not bad. I've got rough 83%. I'm gonna have to go up the top.
Yeah, you watch this shot. Tiger Woods eat your heart out. It's coming. I'm going to need something special. That's for damn sure. I've got a feeling a punch shot's going to be in the works.
The only thing I miss here is the lie indicator. This could be bang on, by the way, if it sits.
Oh, that was right over the top of the flag.
It was. I'm really surprised I got that coming out. You can play next.
How far have you got, Phil?
120 yards.
Okay, so I'm not going to have that far to go.
That was some second shot, by the way, Phil.
That was a
People on
cracking
the channel
shot.
are going mad for that, bud.
Good.
Tim needs a tree wood.
I need a chainsaw, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have a tough shot, bud. Who watched the Wells Fargo? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't. Was it
Jason Day won it. Yeah.
Jason Day won it. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot!
What a shot! I actually didn't watch it, guys. I didn't have the time.
I tell you what, I don't think I've got a single tree in front of me.
Nah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
it was a lucky break. Just like me, I got a lucky break as well. He's got a Tim Wilson.
Yeah. 108. This could be.
Oh, Tim, this could be a worldie. Run.
No, it was just getting it on the green. Yeah, just getting it on the green.
Green, so fair play.
Yeah, he done well to get out of there.
Yeah, this is an absolute country mile away from the hole, though. Alright, now I've lost where the hole is. Okay, so you can move.
A lot of people are saying that's where they first came across your YouTube channel. YouTube channel, Tim, was when you were doing the Tiger Woods stuff, mate.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's
Cryptic,
I was
Cryptic what?
Cryptic Grifter. Yeah, that was my original name
Cryptic Grifter.
on Xbox 360. That's when I first started recording.
Never knew that.
When I first started recording videos, I was using a Elgato gaming setup.
Oh yes.
So yeah, it's that's a while ago. That is now.
That's awesome that people have found you from that long ago, though, mate, and still. That's some pup, by the way. Are still watching your videos.
Yeah, it is really. It's nice to see, and there's people that have been watching. You know, people that because Scales doesn't play the golf. You know, he doesn't play any golf games anymore. So I think I probably inherited a few viewers from his channel because he used to do a lot of golf games. Oh, nicely.
Thanks, guys. That actually wasn't too difficult a putt, to be fair. Stan saying he's from Sydney. Yeah, fantastic, mate. Well, you'll be delighted with Jason Day. 3 years, Tim. 5 years. 5 years that some people are saying have been subscribed to your channel.
Yeah,
that's a long time, and it just shows you the quality of Tim's videos, that guys are still subscribed after 5 years. That's fantastic.
Well, this gives you an indication. Is the last game I played on the Xbox 360 was Grand Theft Auto 5 because it was first released on that before it came onto new next gen consoles. So August, September 2013, and I was recording golf videos way before that. So if you think about, do you remember Tiger Woods 12, which was the Augusta edition?
Augusta edition, yes.
That was the very first one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that was the first Tiger Woods. Yeah.
I know. I mean, they went back to 09. They did.
Augusta in it though, wasn't it?
The first one that had Augusta in.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I was recording my videos all the way back to Tiger Woods 11, which was released in 2010. That's when I first started recording videos.
I just made that.
So yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah, Tiger Woods as well. If you remember in the 11 series as well, they featured the Ryder Cup format.
Yeah.
Which I'm a bit gutted they took out of the others, because that was brilliant.
Yeah. I tell you what, Tom B's made a great point. I've never played this game, but I have seen live streams. I do know that Tim's dabbled in the car racing games as well. He's saying if GT Sport can get exact live play at racing speed, there's no excuse for the Golf Club 2 to have any lag.
Yeah, and that's with 12 people racing simultaneously.
Yeah.
Wow. It has been a close round so far, man. A shame, but stay posted, because hopefully you're going to see this right through to the end. 143. I'm going to take a bit off of that.
Mad Ammo's just written, Tim has the sweetest tennis videos. Yeah, I used to play tennis as well, Topspin 4.
Oh, this could roll, this could roll.
Ooh.
Topspin 4, I recall that. I recall the Topspin. Was that the PlayStation 3?
No, I used to play that on on Xbox 360.
Xbox 360, yeah, I recall it on the PS3.
See, end of this month, ATP World Tour Tennis is coming out. And I'm all over that, because that's going to be the first real next-gen tennis game that's come out. That I think it's by a lot of the guys that was working on the Topspin 4 series went across to build this World Tour Tennis. So I'm looking forward to that, because there are a lot of people. And the video that's got the most views on my channel is a tennis video.
Wow.
That was a great shot
guys,
there.
Here's a question for all of you. Which Tiger Woods was the best one and why?
14.
14
just
for
for
me.
the fact that I had the historic edition. I think it went right back to as early as like 1936.
Yeah, I had all the old school Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer.
The old school clubs, and just trying to recreate some of their shots that they did in real life was near damn impossible at times. So.
The hickory sticks.
That's it. I mean, trying to get the shot around the world, if I remember, from Gene Sarazen, where you had to double eagle one of the Masters holes was unbelievable.
I can't. For me, guys, I'm gonna. I think it was Tiger Woods 010, and I think it was the fact that it was the. Do you recall the dynamic player stats?
Yes.
Where it give you all your stats and stuff like that, and you didn't have to buy the stuff to give you all that information.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that was the best for me, because I played that the most. I was kind of out of gaming for a while. I didn't play Tiger Woods 2014, to be fair.
What was the other one? What was the one where they had the live weather as well? Because that was pretty cool.
They had live weather, I think, from 11. Tim,
yeah.
From 11, yeah.
I thought that was a great feature.
Yeah, it was great, because you never knew what you'd get what you played in real life, like Pebble Beach. So even if you come to a tournament in China and you was like, you know, you're obviously from the UK, your live weather would be you're playing in the night, and whatever the wind condition was.
Yeah.
This is a difficult part.
Says the man at 4 under par.
For Armchair Revolution, he's saying the 2003 for the scenario mode. I do recall something about scenario mode in 2003, Bud, as well.
Was that the one where you could officially create your own course on the Tiger Woods series?
That was 2002, I think.
That was 2002, I think, yeah.
Because I remember one of them being Penguin Falls. What a course that was.
Penguin Falls, I recall that, mate. Was that not 06 that came out? 05?
I'm not. It's really one of the early ones from the Millennium stage.
Joe's saying he preferred 2006. It's really interesting to see that everyone preferred different ones.
But even as far back as, you know, Tiger Woods 2010, they had the seamless alternate shot multiplayer absolutely down to a T. You know, we're 8-9 years later, and they've really got to. I mean, there is no excuse why TGC or HB Studios can't get it right.
100% agree, mate. Yeah, Leo's saying his was 2010. If they had that feature in Golf Club 2, would be sweet. Yeah, I mean, the Golf Club 2 is by far the best golf game ever out there I have played, guys. But the disappointing feature for me was that the multiplayer mechanics just did not work. And like Tim's saying, if they could have got that right, wow. That game, I don't even think they would have to release a Golf Club 2019. They could have just put DLC out there for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
And they could have doubled or tripled their playership or usership or whatever you want to call it. You know, the amount of people that actually play the game would have been so much more. Is this a par 5?
100%. Yeah, par 5, mate. So it's quite a short one, I think. Be interesting. I reckon you two guys, Tim, you might be able to hit this in 2, bud.
Yeah, I was just thinking that because I saw that you weren't too far away from it.
No, I think I'm about 40 yards away.
Bloody hell, that ball is like looks like a flipping light on a police car.
Yeah. You're not in arcade mode here, are you? And me and Tim are on tour.
Oh, get up, get up.
The ball. Oh, shot.
That's a great shot.
I tell you what then, Tim, you might get zeroed in here, bud.
Oh, I need to be
5, 6, 7 yards.
I'm a couple of shots. Well, yeah, I'm a couple of shots behind Phil, so I need to do something.
Hey, Vlad. Yeah, I tell you what, me and Tim are really looking forward to your course, pal. Me and Tim might get something organised and do a dual playthrough of that if Tim's up for it, along with Phil. The golf club got you pull their fingers out and get it right. Yeah, I agree, mate. I mean, it does feel that the golf club. Oh, this is looking good, Tim.
This looks great.
Oh, eagle. This is going to be an eagle without a doubt.
Get a run.
Oh,
stop so quickly,
man.
Tim came to play.
That's a great shot, Tim. Right, I'm going to try these. Get the flop shot from here.
As much as the flaws are in the Golf Club 2, I still think it's a brilliant game all round. So.
Yeah, 100% agreed.
The good for me, the Golf Club 2 is good for its major selling point is that it appeals to two very different audiences. It appeals to the players of the game, and it appeals to the creators of the game. So the people that build the courses are not always the people that play the game, and vice versa. So you've got two different bases there. And I think they need to continue that, but they need to make the playing experience better. I don't think they need to they put a lot of time and effort into the creation side of the game from 1 to 2, but they need to concentrate more on the playing side of the game now.
Yeah, I agree, Tim. 100%, mate.
Oh, unlucky. That slowed up quickly, that did. Was it uphill, Phil?
It did. Yeah. The last, I'll probably say the last 4 foot of that was uphill.
Like Armchair saying, Joe, he says, I think most efforts in the Golf Club 1 was put into developing the course designer. The designer is what really keeps the game and community going. I mean, that's a fair point. I reckon the game would be dead now if it wasn't for some of the designers creating masterpieces out there for the likes of me and Tim and others to go and get the content out and play it. You know, it keeps it fresh. It really does. This should drop. I'm hoping it's going to the right. This is a tough putt to read. It's breaking both ways.
Get in.
That's great.
Oh, nice.
Well in.
You can have infinite courses on the Golf Club too. Yeah, you can, mate. Focusing, cracking shot, Tim. Yeah, we're so fortunate the amount of courses that we get to play for free on the Golf Club 2 with no DLC.
I think the count recently was about 150,000 courses, wasn't it?
Wow, I have no idea, Tim, but that wouldn't surprise me, mate. That's some stats there.
Yeah, the last time I saw it was at 170.
Wow.
So somebody's written here, which Tiger Woods game had the driving range and you could edit the club loft's power, accuracy, draw and fade?
Again, that was Tiger 11, I believe. They had I believe they had the driving range where you could finely tune every single club.
Yeah, it was fine tuning, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil's actually just owning it at the moment. I think you've birdied the last 4 holes, haven't you?
Yeah, he's on a hot streak.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
What the hell?
Oh,
you hit the tree.
That hit the tree.
Yeah,
It
I hit
kicked
the
up in
tree.
the air. It kicked up in the air.
I'll take that all day long.
It's worked out actually alright. David Doubtfire saying 2009 for that, but I can't comment, guys. I've got no idea, to be fair. How on earth did you hit the tree there, Phil? Did you try to fade that round?
No, I to be honest, I thought the tree wasn't going to be an issue, but clearly it bloody was.
I'm really surprised at that. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You're still on the green, though.
I'm gonna try and.
Opportunity, boys, to close in on that.
Mandy Brown, hey Tim, came to your channel to give support. Oh, thanks very much. I appreciate it. Were you on? You must have been on Lee's channel a few minutes ago, then.
How come it won't let me draw this? 222. That is really weird. Oh, there we go. There we go. Sorry, guys, I've had an error. Are you getting disconnections, Phil? Controller.
No.
That's
No.
weird. It must just be this brand, the controller, then, bud.
Wow, that's coming round. That's coming round. Oof.
It's not enough.
That's not. That
enough.
wasn't far off, Lee. That was not far off, fella.
It wasn't, mate. Another few feet, and I think that would have been a good shot. I would have went right at it if Phil didn't hit that tree.
See, what club did you play there?
I played my 3 hybrid, I believe,
See,
bud.
I've got a 5-iron that hits 222 yards here.
Wow.
What level are you then, Tim?
That's what I mean. That's what I don't know. I don't know.
Always wondered how all the golf course get on the game. Does it download them automatically? Yeah, I think it's servers, because this could be good if it sits. Oh, what a
Too
bounce.
long. Too long.
There was issues with the servers because I was playing some courses that were, I know, had more than 0 plays, and it was saying 0 plays, and I think they just, I'm not a creator, but I'm sure there's just a server that updates. Tim and Phil might know more than what I do. I've never designed the course.
Get in.
Oh!
So Mandy Brown's asking Lee, don't you have a wireless controller?
I do have a wireless analog one, but it's absolutely bust. And
Alright.
I do use my 2 sons' official one, but this one is it's an official PS4 controller. It's an Acon wired PS4 controller. It's slightly smaller, but I actually swing better with an analog controller, which you'll see in an upcoming video. I was just speaking to this to Phil, and I used to get accused of cheating all the time when I used an analog. I can actually swing easier with an analog, but there's a video to come out for that, guys, so stay posted on that. But my 2 sons have got my other son's on playing with the good analog at the moment. I'm very heavy-handed. I'm sure you'll hear it in the videos, and when I'm very tough on my controllers. I've timed out.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't see you play your shot, and now I'm on the screen.
I've timed out. Sorry, guys, too busy talking there. I do apologise. Is that a stroke onto my shot?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure. I think you lose. I don't think you get to play the hole out, to be honest. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
All right.
9 yards.
I think you're going to be severely punished for that, Lee.
As you should be.
Thanks very much for that, bud. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, guys. This is what happens when you're... That's in. That's in.
Oh!
What a shot, Tim.
But I'm just going to throw it out there, because there's too many of these accusations that are going around. So I'm literally just going to say now that at the end of the day, Lee, you're not competing against anybody online. You're only playing against yourself and your course reviewing. You're not in these TGC tours for these online tournaments. At the end of the day, you are using an official licensed PS4 controller. You're not using any of this modded stuff. So the haters out there, they can just go jog on and carry on with their own game.
Yeah,
right,
here, Phil.
I
Thank
agree,
you for that, mate.
Cheers for that, guys. I mean, I would never cheat. I don't even know how you would go about cheating. I mean, I did come across, I'm not going to lie, I think it was when one day I was playing with Tim, and me and Tim go into our channel in detail, and we were changing the AI to real players' names, and I find out that if you hit spacebar by a mistake, that your shot went deadly straight, but there was no breaks in your lines and everything. I mean, I just think there's too many haters out there, you know. I put a lot of time and effort into perfecting my swing, you know, because people don't want to watch people. It's going to work both ways, because if I was playing the game and I'm pushing things right and left all the time, folk aren't going to watch your channel. Do you know what I mean? Because they're just going to say, "Oh, fuck this! I ain't watching this guy. He's absolutely horrendous." So you're in a no-win situation.
That's it. It's either they can't play the game properly, or they're having swing difficulty issues. It's one of the two, and all it comes down to, mate, is jealousy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, it could well be, mate.
I've got a couple of comments here, Lee. So Tim, have you done the video on how you play tour clubs with your controller? Not yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to actually do that, because I've got to have a camera above the controller when I actually do that. So that's going to be logistically a little bit difficult to do. Shells HD, early is definitely legit. The only people I would question is some of the people on TGC tours. I seriously question some of those scores. Mandy Brown says, I got a question in TGC2, why in some events, how do they have such big scores? I mean, just with the controller, I know you can get the controllers that have the manual switches that you can actually fix the X-axis and the Y-axis, so it doesn't allow for any deviation across the plane, so to speak. But I have no idea why anybody would ever want to do that, because how can that ever be?
Fun out of the game.
How could that be enjoyable?
Yeah. Also, what you've basically got to do there, Tim, is work out your yardage.
Yeah.
But it would show perfectly straight lines all the time. If any people watch my swing, I tell you what, Phil's got a better swing than I have, arguably.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I'm currently on the world tour in the TGC, so
yeah,
you know, just goes to show you that.
It does, mate. But yeah, I totally agree. To going back to the last person, who was it Shane who was saying, Tim had a fantastic society going, I had a good society going, I actually made mine handicapped rated. So everyone had a choice, but then you had the issue that people were manipulating their handicaps to be given shots, and you were just in a no-win situation, you know?
So they'd play like 10 crap rounds to get their handicap right down, and then come and absolutely own it,
Yeah.
I don't see why anybody. I mean, it's the same old, Lee. It's just the people that spend the time doing that are the people that leave really unfair, unjust comments on YouTube channels and dislikes and that kind of thing. Why spend the time doing that? I just don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't give them the time of day anymore. I don't.
No, that's the same as me. But I was actually saying to Phil earlier before we went live that we had a guy in the live stream. He had commented in one of your videos saying, "Oh, I think it was your tutorial one. A few of my subscribers had told me, oh, I wish we could see early 1980s swing or something like that." Do you know your tips and tricks one that you done recently, Phil?
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah.
He had commented on that, and this guy came into my live stream trying to say, "Oh, he's cheating and all that," and I just kind of humoured him, and then all of a sudden, there was like 3 or 4 fake accounts clearly, because I had banned them from commenting. There was 3 or 4 fake accounts clearly made just to come and bombard my channel with the same guy. So how on earth someone would put the time and effort in to do that is just absolutely beyond me.
Yeah, my answer to everything now, whenever somebody says something, I say, after all, mate, it's only YouTube. It's only YouTube. It's not going to change the world. It's not going to, it's not going to save anybody's life.
Of course not. Chair's saying, I'd say 99% of all TGC players are now legit. They have an API provided by 8B Studios to help to root out cheaters. Hey Richie, how's it going, bud? Welcome to stream, bud. I hope you're well. Some people are just unhinged. They should devote their efforts into something more productive. Yeah, 100%, mate.
Yeah.
I better watch it on time out.
Yeah, you're going to time out again, mate.
I lose 2 shots there the last time. The thing is, it says 1 minute 30. I can't believe I took 1 minute 30 the last time bloody speaking.
Is it 1 minute 30?
Yeah, it says at the top of my.
So Tim, did you get an eagle on that last hole?
I did. I sank a 35 footer. Yeah. All right. I need to try and get this on the green. I haven't stuck a par 3 yet. All right. Let's see if we can land this short. I'm a bit wary about landing.
Wonder if this tree on the right is going to be an issue here. We'll soon find out if Tim smacks off it.
Probably now Wilson. He'll hit the tree and get it. He says
that on my backswing. Cheers.
Oh, that's a good. I tell you what.
Oh, I don't think this is gonna make it.
Bounce.
Get up!
No
I
way.
dropped down to a 222 club, and I think there's a slight front on that green.
No way. Yeah, there is. It looked like there was a little uphill slope.
So PB
that was so close.
So too bad that EA botched RM Golf. TGC2 with all the courses is better than Rory McIlroy Golf. Yeah, that's agreed. We've covered that one already. Mandy Brown, Lee, come on, lad, you're falling behind. Get a crack on.
Yeah, I think I dropped 2 or 3 shots for being timed out.
That's a great shot.
I think it's definitely 2 shots, but that's a great shot.
Yeah, you definitely get punished for a timed out, and you don't even get to finish the hole. So.
232, so dining inches.
Do you get more time on the tee box than you do it when you're on the fairway and on the green? Do you?
I don't know, Lee. I think it's 2 minutes 30 on the tee, so we shall see.
I was going to say, Lee. There's no way Lee was chatting for 2 minutes earlier.
This could go a bit too far.
Oh yeah, there's no way I was 1 minute 30. I was talking for, unless Enforcer's got a button that you can stitch me up with and press it.
Hang on a minute, that's my modded controller I'm using. Let me just turn that off.
He could maybe stitch us up, Tim. He can maybe push a button because he's host.
Yeah.
This is in. If it rolls,
no. Unlucky.
But yeah, thanks for everyone who's hanging out in the chat, guys. It's truly appreciated. If you are enjoying it, please hit the like button. And if anyone's new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Also go and check out Tim Wilson UK. I'm sure he needs no introduction. And Enforcer 3291, I'm sure his channel is. 3891. These guys are all fantastic players. The time is to complete the hole from... Oh, right. David's saying the time is to complete the hole from tee to green, so he could have a point there. Unlucky, Tim.
Okay.
So it's the entire hole.
Yes, it is. Yes.
David, well done, sir. Well done to David. That's why he's a channel admin.
So Ian Short, welcome Ian, says this is why tournaments on the Tiger and Rory games are not worth playing. Keep up the true gamer experience, Tim. Yeah,
what a putt!
Yeah, great putt. We are on here for the multiplayer this evening. That's why we're on Rory.
It's just a breath of fresh air from the golf club. That's all it is.
It is. Well, I'm falling way behind here, guys. I need to get my finger out. There's Jose Maria Olafable draining his part. Your character does look so like him in the face, Tim.
Oh, that's the other thing that I used to like from the early Tiger games was game face. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I loved that feature. Because what you could do is you could take a photo of somebody, like Sylvester Stallone, and you could make a whole array of golfers. It was really good.
Adrian!
Yeah.
Do you know what I do miss? Is not the spin feature and all that. I used to find that insane, but did it not have the slow-mo feature if you had a good shot?
Yeah, it used to have that. You used to have that heartbeat sound, but that's in this game.
The heartbeat.
Yeah, that's in this game. Yeah, you have to go to your settings and turn it on, but it's called like boss moment or something like that. So.
Oh, I've not turned that on. Not that I've had any. It's a better swing. I tell you what, I was saying to Phil, I'm not sure how you are for time, Tim, but after this, if you fancy switching over to the Golf Club 2 for a live stream of the three of us, I think Joe Golfer G was keen to get involved as well. We could just have a casual 4-ball if we don't get crashes.
I can do. It'll have to be a stroke simultaneous though, because probably won't be able to do.
Yeah, you couldn't do alt. You couldn't do alt play on that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Or turn order. No way.
Or what we could do is do it later on and just record it. It doesn't have to be live. I'm sure we can get. Oh Christ, it's me again. I keep forgetting. I was too busy chatting. 1-7 down.
Yeah, I've probably got time for 18 on TGC2 doing a sort of a stroke simultaneous. I'm up for that. No bother.
Nice.
That's a great shot, Lee. That's going to come up short. Yeah, there's nowhere near the same amount of rollout as you get on TGC.
There's not.
You should have a fairly lofted club there, Phil. You should have about an 8 or 9 iron, shouldn't you?
I have indeed, yes. 9 iron, 160 yards.
Vladimir, my favourite course was Highland. I used to love the Predator.
I used to love the Predator. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Predator. It used to kill me. It used to bite me in the butt, but...
This could be something special.
Oh, that's zeroed in.
Oh, good man. Great shot.
Yeah, Emerald Dragon, Predator, the Highlands, and Greek Isles. What courses they were.
Oh, the Greek Isles was good.
The Emerald Dragon, you got any shot wrong on that and you was in the drink.
You were in trouble, mate. What was the one with the ice again? Was that the one you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, Penguin Falls was one.
Penguin Falls, that's right.
Only ever appeared in one game, one series, I think.
Came up short on a swing there. It's -2. I didn't go big on
Brilliant,
that one.
Dave. Yeah, we'll get you involved, mate. We'll definitely get you involved, David.
I've lost the hole. Where's the hole gone? Oh, there it is. I completely
I do miss
lost
the flag stick. I ain't gonna lie. I always use the flag stick in the golf club too. This must be a brutal putt for Tim.
It is. It's terrible. It's 1 foot down and it's swinging from right to left.
Darren's asking you, Phil. Lee, can you ask Phil when he's up for a round on the golf club too? As I haven't played with him for a while. Feel free to get involved in our live stream after this, Daza. You're more than welcome to join us, pal. 13, 12. Oh, wow, down 8. So wait a minute. 14, down 9. Jesus, down 9. Sorry, guys, another controller disconnection. Down 9. So 4. It's an awful putt.
The problem I have, Darren, is I'm so hooked on this bloody Fishing Planet game, it's unreal.
Oh, how's that so short? I've never played that, Phil. Any good?
Oh yeah, considering it's a free game, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, if you like your fishing, it's really, really good.
I went fishing once.
It's going to be a bogey.
That's some turn on that. Jesus.
That's going to be a bogey. That's going to be my first one of the round. That sucks.
I got into what's that shooting game where you go hunting with it for the deer and stuff?
Deer Hunter.
Is it?
It's Deer Hunter, isn't it?
The Hunter Call of the Wild. That was really, really good. I see they've got a new update. I'm gonna have to maybe try getting back into that. I was watching some of your playthroughs of Far Cry 5, Tim, but I noticed you stopped it.
The thing is that sometimes, you just want to pick up a game and play.
Yeah.
And I was conscious of the fact that I was recording every single bit of the game. And it's like, that game is just so big that it would have taken me absolutely ages. I mean, I've probably put 50 hours into that game already, and I've only just finished the first of 3 areas.
Wow.
So, can you imagine if I was recording all of that? It would just
Yeah.
go on and on and on and on. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to have to knock it on the head. And sometimes you just want to sit down and play and not having to think about commentary over the top or...
100% right, mate. I like the look of that Detroit... Is it human? Detroit Not Human or Human? That looks really, really good.
Yeah, I've got that on order, so I'm looking forward to that one.
And Dark Souls Remastered, I'll be picking that up.
I'm going to pull this over here just to get a better angle on the green, I think.
I've seen you in all the time. Can't imagine how that would work. Darren said to you, Phil.
Well, as in.
Oh, wait a minute! Game. I've got application suspending in 15 minutes because EA license not being verified.
What the hell?
Did that show up in the live stream there, guys?
No.
What the hell?
I'll probably say you need to check your emails or something there, Lee, and verify your email account or something. I don't know.
I've not had that. I didn't have that when I played with you either. That is weird. Gameplay recording in 15 minutes. I'm probably going to get kicked from this live stream then, guys. If that's the case, I'll just go and watch Tim's.
What hole are we on?
Point restarting. 12.
12.
Oh, we might be finished in 15 minutes if we get a wriggle on.
Yeah, maybe. That is so weird.
That's got a good chance of getting there. Oh, get a bounce.
I think it's just going to run up short.
It'll run up short. I think you might get front edge easy, Tim.
I need another flipping eagle, though, after dropping a shot. Phil's absolutely running away with it at the minute.
Phil's a pro at this, mate. I'm way behind at 2 under, guys, with that double bogey.
I'm having to take some off this.
Weird. Tim's even put in time and effort to customise the way his clubs look. Oh, this looks good. If this runs out, this could be really... it's going to be short.
Oh, get up! Oh, you're joking. It's on that little area where it's curved. That stopped I even took 10 yards off that because I didn't want to go out the back of the green. But that's the thing. I'm playing to carry, aren't I?
Yes.
Oh, and this isn't to carry in this game. It's like in the golf club, you're playing to carry.
I'm not sure. I think so. I think it plays to carry in this game. I'm not sure.
David, you could be right. David's saying you could have a license problem due to Sony delicensing the download version. This is the download version, mate.
Yeah, but so's mine.
Why did they do that?
Mine's a download version. Yeah, I haven't got the disc.
It shouldn't because you paid for it. If it's paid, then it should be yours. 100%.
Hey, Highland Wolf, welcome to stream, bud. Good afternoon, all he's saying.
Sit down, sit down.
That's a shot.
Excuse my language.
Wow, how's that bouncing on? I pushed mine way right as well.
I think mine's an American version.
Mine will be the UK. Or European even. That is so strange. Never had that in any game before. Sit down. Oh, that stopped really quick.
You really have to go right at the flag in this.
Yeah, you do.
I can't even see the hole on yours.
It depends what conditions you want it on as well, because there's many different conditions you can play this on. You can have this fast, slow, medium, average.
This is average, isn't it?
Yeah, then you got your wind, or you can have it raining. So it's really...
David's saying that it's not even available in the store now.
No, it's not available on the store.
Why is that then? Why have they removed it?
Maybe because it's one of those that didn't get played much. I mean, the game's been out, what, 4 years? 3-4 years?
Yeah, 2015, wasn't it?
And I believe before they took it down, they had it on sale for something stupid like $7.99 or something like that at one stage.
Strange that they've done that. Well,
Right.
guys, if I do get kicked out, which I think I will, I'll just stay in the party and I'll go and watch Tim's stream, and then hopefully we can jump on to the golf club too. If it means I'm being kicked out, these two guys will finish their round quicker.
Oh, you're going to be coming in over that bunker now, Phil.
I know.
You went off to the right there. Let's see if I can pull this over to the left just to try and take that bunker out.
Hopefully I can do another spectacular hole out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't surprise me if you did, bud. Could be too old, to be honest. I don't know though, David, because I've certainly downloaded games that like Dark Souls 2 and things that are far older. Tim's just kicked into the rough there.
It's saying on the screen that's still fairway, so
fairway.
It should be all right. I want to try and get it as far left as possible. Not that far, mind, but
I'm going to try and follow suit. When should start to take me right? Yeah, that's going to be good.
The weird thing I found with Rory is they took it down off the PlayStation store. So I thought, alright, I'll go out to my local shops and get it. And do you know what? Out of all the game shops I got in my town, not one of them had it. not even a second-hand copy. I was like, what the hell?
So Mandy Brown said it's in the game stores in the USA. It's $50.
Wow.
Wow. $50.
Why?
For a 3-year-old game. David's saying he cannot download it, so it must be too old. Something must have happened that they've revoked the game and took away the licenses. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my
Get
guess.
over that bunker. Get over that.
Oh, that looks good. That's coming in as well.
Oh, that's some shot. That's
going to be within a couple of feet. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey, Leonard, welcome back to the stream, bud. Hope you're well, mate. Thanks for stopping by. South Africa, Leonard. Why? What time's it in South Africa, bud? That's awesome.
They're only an hour ahead of us.
An hour ahead. There you go. Tim's a very knowledgeable guy.
I've just spoken to my mum on Skype, and she's from South Africa, so.
Yeah, if I get kicked, Mandy, don't worry. We're going to go and play a round on the golf club too. We won't do alternate shots though, guys. We'll just be watching me play, or if you're on Tim's channel, you'll just see his shots. Obviously, you'll see each other's ghosts. So 7:15, yeah, absolutely a bang on an hour in front of us. It's currently 6:15 PM here. Oh, what a putt, Tim.
Great putt.
Cheers. There was very little movement in that. It was level, and there was a little bit of movement from the right, but not a lot.
I've got a 14-footer, but like you say, not much movement coming from the left. Oh. I did push that slightly right. Yeah, my swing is just so foreign to me compared to the golf. On the golf club too, I hold the controller with one hand and swing from, let's say, 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. On here, I'm having to hold it with two hands, which is feels very foreign. Oh, you're in San Diego. It's 10:15 AM Monday. Why? Yeah, it's Monday here also, guys. It's a bank holiday in the United Kingdom here today, so most folk have the day off. I didn't. I was out coaching earlier, but I think Tim had the day off.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, Phil, you were working today, mate, weren't you?
Yeah, double time for me today, so I'm never going to turn
it
down.
It's just these high-flying businessmen like Tim that get the days off. Bankers. I did say bankers.
Just to clarify. 222, 210.
It's a beautiful looking course, by the way. This shot we're seeing at Tim's, that trees off in the distance and the sun setting. Absolute phenomenal. Sit down.
Ooh,
Sit down.
That wind had more of an effect on that than I thought it was going to.
It did.
Sat down fairly quick as well there, though. So, 4 mile per hour wind, 5 mile per hour wind.
Sean McCamley says, I think another comedy night with Leah's in order. The funny stories he told in that stream still have me chuckling at the thought.
Yeah, the comedy nights were good. We're going to have to start doing more collaborations, guys. It is fun. It's more fun than sitting here talking to yourself. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, that's a better swing.
Yeah, that's going to come around on the
hoping
wind
this is
as well.
good.
That's going to be long as well.
Sit.
Only just. Oh, it's on. It's on the green.
It is on the green. Yeah.
Beautiful. Right.
I'm in the Highlands of Scotland, Shane. The best way to I stay in a little village, but the nearest city I stay to is Inverness, which is the capital of the Highlands. I live 17, 18 miles from there, where Loch Ness is, the famous Loch Ness with the Loch Ness monster. That's the best way I can describe. Oh,
boom!
What a shot, Tim! What a shot, Tim! That's the best way I could explain to you where I am, guys. I'm way behind these guys now.
I'm sort of paling it into insignificance against Phil at the moment. I'm 3 shots back. 3 shots back.
Yeah, you guys are having a good war here. 3 shots in it. Unless Phil drains this birdie. Peter Mackay, welcome to stream, bud. Too bad
what the hell?
game goes almost completely silent and your opponent is playing their shots. Can't even hear the sound of the club striking the ball when you're... Yeah, that is a thing. You can't hear any sounds. But I think Tim said earlier, when the swing plays, it's up to date. There's not a pause, but that is a downside, that you can't hear the guy's contact with the ball.
You know what?
Run over the hole.
I can forgive that in the game. You know what? As long as it's actually on time.
Exactly, mate.
Yeah.
And it's a multiplayer that works. Let's be fair, guys. We've not had one crash. I've not had a phantom ghost break yet, which is a first.
I don't think.
But welcome to the channel, everyone. No, you don't. I seem to get so many ghost reads.
Must be that dodgy controller you've got, mate.
It must be, mate. It must be this modded controller I'm using. See, another thing that I get, and when I watch Tim do it, it's instant. See, when I'm searching for a golf course and I try to type in the name, it takes a minute for the words to even process that I've typed it in. It's so frustrating. It's done that for me from day one. It does it on this new PS4 console that I'm using as well. And I mean, I've got fibre optic broadband, so I really don't understand it. I do get lag issues from time to time, Shane, on the golf club too, unfortunately, but nothing major, just like phantom breaks and things like that. I've pushed that right. I'm okay though. I'm okay. It's going to work out right down the middle.
Yeah, I think everybody has lag issues from time to time.
Yeah. I'm going to guess that that's 15 minutes up, and I'm still in this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay it too much attention, mate.
It's a better swing. Right down the middle. So, has anyone got any suggestions? I'm sure you guys on Tim's channel can hear this question as well, for what course you would like the 3 of us to play, and it's just going to be a case of, I think, guys, first come, first served, who's going to be the other playing partner. I think we've got 4 or 5 interested guys, so
well,
if
Darren,
anyone would like to see us...
Darren Fairhurst has given me the list of the courses for the TGC competition. So they're all going to be they're all going to be really, really good courses. So if you want to jump on one of those, I'm quite happy to do one of those courses.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to do that, Tim.
Yep.
I'm more than happy to do that.
More than happy.
I played one of them earlier and it was nice. That was the Japan entry. But
I saw that, yeah. I was watching your live stream of that this morning. That looked a really nice course. I liked the Japanese flag. The one that you were zooming in at was disappearing. That's got to stop.
That's not going to get up.
This is in the bunker, surely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so somebody's saying, I'd love it if you played Magnolia. I have played that course so many times.
It is my absolute nemesis course, that is.
Or maybe we should play it then, just to bring you back down to size.
Just to bring him back to earth.
It's really one of my favourites. I can go -20 down that.
The wind really affects your flop shots and that on here more so than what it does on the golf club too. That's short again. Just not getting dialed into these pins at all, guys. The Egypt and Iceland courses are great. Yeah, is that the Iceland one that I showcased on my channel? Is it? It's got a weird name. That was a fantastic course.
Extract Golf Club or something like that.
Something like that, Tim. Yeah. That's a brilliant course. I have seen. That's a shot if it sits. I have seen. Was it maybe Jim Gem? It reviewed the Egypt course with the pyramids. It did look beautiful.
Alright, I've got this for Eagle. Sand, 92% lie. That's not too bad, actually.
See you later, Richie. Richie boy, thanks very much for stopping by, mate. Can't wait to hook up for you with the Dark Souls remastered, mate. It's going to be good fun gaming with you and that. But take care, Rich. Love to the family, mate. See you later, bud. Oh, what a touch. Oh, what a shot.
Hit the flag.
Wow. What a shot. Right, I've got a 15-foot putt.
That could have, if that was the golf club, that would have gone off about 20 yards.
It would have.
I think, if that was a golf club, you'd have been back on the first tee.
Yeah.
What do you call a 2 on a par 5? An albatross.
Albatross.
I got one of them. I was just going to review a course, and sometimes you just make sure. I don't know if Tim does it. Sometimes I play the first or second holes just to make sure the course is worthwhile reviewing. You know, it was one from a subscriber.
Oh.
And I dunked an albatross from about 250 yards.
Nice.
I've recorded it. It's my first ever albatross. I feel I've had a hole in one.
Yeah, I got an albatross probably about 2 months ago. That was my first one as well.
I recall seeing that as well, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, Congo, Mad Ammo saying Congo. That Silverback course is one I recorded this week just gone. So I've played that Silverback one.
Yeah, I played that live the other day as well. That's a fantastic course.
Oh, it's a fabulous course, that is. Alright. 2 behind you now, Phil. I'm coming for you, fella.
You're coming for me.
It certainly has, David. This has been great, mate. Yeah, we'll definitely get you in one of the streams, Dave. Don't worry. It has been great teaming up with Tim and Phil.
I think I'm running out of holes now.
What hole are we on? We're on 16. Oh yeah.
16, bud.
You need to put
I'm way fucking out of it, man. 2 under here, guys. There's Phil's cricket ball. Going for miles. What counts as an official course on the TG2? Because I got one, I didn't get the trophy for it. What counts as an official course?
It's the ones that the game ships with.
Yeah,
yes,
like
so
Desert, stuff like
there's
that.
an actual drop-down menu for it, mate. So if you play an official course, that's where you've got to get your hole-in-one, I think, to get the medal or the trophy.
I think
can't do an unofficial.
Tarantula's one of them. Faxon something.
Faxon Park.
Yeah.
Faxon Park, yeah. There's a few of them. I mean, I think the reason they've done that is because some guys manufacture courses so you can get a hole-in-one dead easy, you know, so it's kind of taking it away from the game a bit.
I've still got a shed load of trophies that I haven't got in this game. Not this game, but
the only one I think I haven't got now, Tim, is get the million pound, which I think's near nigh impossible. But that's my best shot.
Jesus!
Oh, great shot.
Someone did message me, and it was legitimate that their guys have clubbed together. I don't know how they're going to do this. So everyone puts their money together, just so you can get a trophy, and to pass it on to everyone. But obviously you've got to be doing it with trusted people, because if you're giving someone 1 million coins and you don't get it back, you're going to be pretty pissed. But I don't know how to do that. I had no idea you could donate coins. I know you can donate them to societies, maybe that's the way around it. You could start a society and do it. But I never followed it up.
All right, you guys have just put me under so much pressure now.
So what
Victory
they've done,
Village.
Lee,
Yeah.
what they've done, Lee, is they've created 4 societies, because I'm actually a part of it, but when it comes to my turn, I just couldn't be bothered to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
So what they've done is they've created 4 societies, and everybody's donated a certain amount of coins into each society. And then what they've done is they've run one-day tournaments over those societies, and then once they've won those tournaments and all the money comes through, and then they finally get the trophy, what they do is they redonate all that money back in order to all those societies, and then the next person goes so on and so on and so on.
Right, I'm with you. Quite a clever way to do it, but you're gonna, like you say, you need a lot of trust in the guys you're doing that with.
Oh, absolutely.
Coin greedy, you know. It wouldn't bore me. I think I've only got like 50,000 coins. If I lost them, I lost them. It wouldn't really bore me. But yeah, surprised that you were that short there, Tim.
Yeah, very short. Really strange. Just gonna have to get this in.
There's a few people asking if they can add you guys as a friend. Phil, Tim, could I add you as a friend? I'm sure these guys would have no qualms about that, guys.
Absolutely, I've got no issues.
No bother.
It's Tim Wilson UK and Enforcer 3891.
So zero games for me says my playtime in TGC2 must be over 80 hours and I haven't got a hole in one yet. Mate, they're like London buses. You won't get one and then you'll get 2 in about a week. It's bizarre. I've done whole videos where I've tried to get a hole in one. I've done 2 whole videos where I've played over 100 shots on the same hole trying to get a hole in one. And when you're trying to get one, you don't get them.
Yeah, I recall that series, Tim. I thought that was quite a good idea, but I think I was doing recording for there's a story to this. I was trying to record a video. I think it was at A&T Park. It was a 2-holer.
I remember you doing that.
It kept coming up. Tim is and I'm thinking, what is Tim doing? I'm thinking, is he trying to record or is it glitching on him? I'm not joking. Like every 10 seconds, you know, the red for the touch bar, the thing is coming up, and I says, what advertising this is for Tim and my channel, you know?
Yes.
And then when I saw the video, I was like, that makes sense. I enjoyed that series, Tim. I thought it was a great idea.
All I can say is good luck on this hole here.
Oh, cheers, Phil. That puts a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, look.
What a touch of draw you put on there, Phil. This could be... Sit down, please. Sterling effort, bud. Sterling effort.
Great shot. See, I have no idea what sort of draw you put on these shots.
I'm the same, mate. Mind you, that wind might just be enough.
So you can't go up and over those trees, no?
Oh, I didn't risk it.
Nah, I don't think you can, to be fair. I'm gonna... How'd you draw it again? Is it... Yeah, left analog stick, okay. Put a dirty swing in that, have I? No, I haven't.
No, that's good. That's good, that is.
That's gonna sit.
That's a great
Just a bit
shot.
Short.
Yeah, great shot.
Jeez, now I'm under pressure again.
Yeah, I if it's any help there, Tim, I done 3 clicks left for draw, just 3 times, moved it over with the wind, and set it out about, let's say, 20 feet right of the trees. That's guys saying they've sent you friend requests.
Yeah, I'll as soon as this round's finished, I'll accept that.
I don't think I've got enough club here.
David saying he'll be joining Keith Callahan later on and beat the dev. Yeah, I really like Keith. He's a really nice guy. He's a really nice dev. It's him that actually designed it. This could be nice.
That's not drawing at all.
That's not moving at all. It didn't draw at all. Keith designed the tarantula course. Really good designer, Keith. But yeah, I've joined a few of his live streams just to chat, and really nice guy. But I have had nothing back. I think Tim was saying this the other day on his video. I mean, me and Tim plug the hell out of the golf club too, and we were asking if we could get even early content or early access to the game, but it's probably going to be done on the PC. But even if they could give us even a free copy of the game 3 or 4 days before anyone else gets it, would be so more beneficial. And I mean, it can only be a win-win situation to them, you know. But not had nothing back from HB Studios to confirm that. But I think guys on the PC, probably like Jim Jam, might get early access. I've got no idea. Get in, get in.
Oh, yes.
Great part. Right, let's see what I can do. Oh, happy days.
How long have you known Phil and Tim for, Lee? Believe it or not, I used to do YouTube a while ago. It was like games like Battlefield 2, Battlefield 3, Mad Max series, things like that, Call of Duty. It was really Phil it got me into playing and uploading the golf club too, really, or the golf club. I met Tim through YouTube, just watching his videos. I messaged him one day and he says come into one of his live streams. I think Tim used to do a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
What was it? Relax or coffee and golf or something? I can't recall. Tim might.
Sunday morning golf, Tim. Yeah.
Sunday morning golf. I think it was with Mr. Jamie Rocks. Tim invited me into one of them in the golf club, and ever since me and Tim have collabed, and I met Phil through the golf club too as well.
You literally, it was about a month before TGC2 came out. We were playing TGC1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. And I recall, I was very fortunate. I got the golf club too, I think, a day or two before Tim with the supplier I bought it with. They gave me the game so early. I was one of the first to actually have it.
Yeah, I remember that's the reason why I subscribed to your channel. So I see it pop up on YouTube. I mean, you and Tim had it.
I think 2 days I had it before it went live. I was really fortunate. I think that was with 365 Games or something like that, I recall. Like I say, I'll probably be ordering with them again if the HP Studios don't give us anything, which is very unlikely.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold your breath, mate.
No.
Yeah, I can't see us getting anything, mate, to be fair.
I think the only thing you can hope for is you pre-order it and get it the day that comes out in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do again. I'm going to do the American
one. A week
one.
Early, so.
Good shot.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, Simply Games. That's it. 365 Simply Games, I think, David.
But believe it or not, I used to play this game on the Xbox One, Mandy Brown, but I switched because of Lee and Tim, so I became a PS4 player.
There you go, guys. I know a few people that have actually switched just for my subscribers to get a few rounds in with me, you know.
I bet he's going to put this right on the flag. Look at that.
What a shot. What a shot. Did you change the camera angle there, Phil?
Yeah, I did. I moved the analog stick around. Yeah.
Well, that's way over 15 minutes and nothing's happened to my game, guys, with that notification, so. Oh, that's going to be good as well. Shot him. 3 relatively close shots there, guys. Fully expect us all to hopefully get birdies here. I'm the furthest away. Oh, this is a nasty putt. 12 feet down 4 inches. Turning nastily to the left. Come on, turn.
Oh!
Unlucky.
Oh, I've got the other side of the hole.
Yeah, the putting is it's just a different animal compared to the golf club too. It's going to be interesting to see how we all play after playing this, because like I say, guys, in the golf club too, I hold my controller with one hand. Here I'm holding it with 2, so it's quite a big adjustment. I'm sure Tim said he swings differently to what he does on this game.
Yeah, because I use in this one you actually have to physically pull back and push forward, whereas in the golf club all I do is pull back and then I flick the stick forward. Yeah. So that's going to be. I've got to get back into that mindset now. 8 under. Wow. I'll take that.
There we go, guys. I got absolutely melved by the 2 boys. Well done to Phil again on winning with the 13 under. Fantastic to be playing with Tim. You scored a fantastic score at 8 under. Guys, I'm going to end my stream here, and then in a couple of minutes, once we swap over games, I am going to pick it up.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the same.
Thanks to Phil and Tim for doing it. It's great to be playing with these guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. From me, guys, that's the end of the stream, but please stay posted because I'll be going live again. I'll let Tim say his goodbyes as well, and Phil. But thanks everyone who's stopped by to hang out. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you again in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, cool. I will re-emphasize what Lee said. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button on both channels, whether you're watching on mine or Lee's. Drop some comments in the box below, and if you've yet to subscribe to the channel and you want to see more like this with Lee and Phil, then hit that subscribe button. But we'll see you back in a few minutes on TGC2 if you want to watch that.
See you soon, guys.